Hey friends, Merry Christmas. I know it's such a busy week, so rather than expecting you to take time to read a letter, I just thought I'd invite you over to our house. There's about 1,800 of you or so who get these weekly letters, so I'd have to have you over in groups of about 10, and that would take about 180 times. So instead, I'm just going to invite you over for a quick video tour today, so follow me into the house. Rather than the conventional wreath, we exchanged gifts for years with our good friends Bill and Leslie, and they gave us the R, which I love. So come on in. I enjoy seeing other people's homes, so I thought you might enjoy visiting us today. So here's our entry. I've had these things for years. This looks vintage, but it's actually not. And for years, I would buy live poinsettias, but after now, I just go with faux, and that's okay too. We have our Christmas sign here, which is also from our friends Bill and Leslie. And come in, I'll show you the living room. Now, I have to let you know we are not one of those homes that has Christmas trees in every room. That's just not me. And true confession, I didn't do any of the decorating this year. My husband did it all. I'm using every spare minute to write the book for you all, that I hope you'll be able to read someday. So Mike did all of the decorating. So here's our fireplace. We'd love to have you over and sit in front of the fire with us. We don't have stockings up for everybody. Our daughter's family is arriving tomorrow, which is why I'm doing this video now. And there's some stockings up for the pets. So this is kind of fun. If any of you ever collect the Lizzie High nativity set, again, our friends Bill and Leslie started us with Mary and Joseph in the stable back probably 30 years ago. And over the years, we collected some of the other pieces, but they seemed to go out of production when it was time for us to get the third king. So if any of you know where you can get a third king, let me know. We've also collected creches from all over the world. Many of them we don't put out anymore. There just isn't the wall space necessarily or shelf space in this home. But this is a special one that we got from Mexico. And then we have our angel collection on the top. The most special one here is one that my mother-in-law made. She took pieces of her daughter's wedding dresses and made an angel for the top of their Christmas trees. And even though she didn't make my dress, she still made an angel for the top of our tree. So this is kind of fun. I bought it at an estate sale when somebody was moving. So I love it. Bring that out every year. Come on in. I don't know if you can see our mountains out there. That's our view. But I have always been on team live Christmas tree. I swore when I was a kid I would never have a fake tree. Let's call it a faux tree. But over the years, we have decided that it's just more practical to have this. And what happened is that our favorite Christmas tree farm had to close for a few years, kind of during the pandemic, and then to allow their trees to grow. So last year I walked into a shop here in town that the proceeds of which all support women and children in crisis. So I was able to buy this 10-foot tree for about a fourth the price it would have been online, but all the proceeds went to their mission to support those in crisis. So we're now on team faux tree, not fake tree. And we have a 10-foot tree here. I don't know if you've seen these, but our star broke this year, so we actually put up a little projected star. So, and even though we don't put up all of our creches anymore, this is our favorite. We've made several trips to Israel, and we did buy this one crafted out of olive wood in Bethlehem. And I'm guessing some of you who've been to Israel probably have one similar as well. I don't want to make this video too long, so follow me into the kitchen. Again, these are the only two rooms that I really decorate. This carousel is from Germany, I believe, and it belonged to my late aunt. So we always light it on Christmas Eve, the candles. And if you have one of these, you know that all it takes is a breath from the candle in order to spin the carousel. So that's really been fun for our grandchildren. Then up here, this is one of my favorite ornaments. My friend Jolene, who is a gifted artist, she painted this for us. This is our home, Peace Ridge. It's the most special ornament that we have. And a Norwegian Christmas plate there. Come on in here. We always hang some ornaments over the Christmas table. Final decorations I'll show you is our church collection, which Mike puts up every year. That's a special symbol of our life and ministry. It's our church collection. So I know these 5 minutes have gone so quickly. But thanks for joining me today. I'll add a few other thoughts on the blog. But I did want to close by telling you about an article I read in the Washington Post newspaper on Christmas Eve of last year that asked the question that people have always asked of Christians. Why is it that an all-powerful God had to be born to a woman and die on a cross? It's really because we are united to him, we as humanity, by our need and his suffering. And so when we decorate the house and we bake and we do all these things for our family and friends, it's really a gift of sacrifice, isn't it? It's a way for us to be able to say, I'm doing this because I love you and we want to be able to provide these things for you. So the real gift of Christmas is Jesus' birth to us in Bethlehem, his redemptive death for us on the cross, but our giving self-sacrificially to others as a way of showing how much we care for them. Love you, friends. Thanks for joining me on this Christmas 2025 house tour.